in the back sipping yak, y'all, what's up?
Owner instructed Gertie to...
Some actors are known for their voices or their fight scenes. But Sam Rockwell? His signature is dancing.
My name is Sam Rockwell.
And not just a little shuffle here and there. He really dances.
I like this guy. He's pretty good. Well, thank you. That's me.
Now, maybe you've seen Sam Rockwell's name in movie credits, but you can't quite place where. Or maybe he hasn't been on your radar since you were a kid. Don't worry, you're not the only one. Rockwell has always been something of a Hollywood secret weapon. He isn't the guy who dominates the posters or headlines, but he's the one you remember after the movie ends.
Anyway.
What makes his career fascinating is that he climbed up from the very bottom of the industry. For years, he played small roles: the quirky sidekick, the eccentric friend, the oddball in the corner. But unlike most actors who get stuck in those slots forever, Rockwell used that start as a stepping stone. Slowly, he carved out space as both a respected character actor and, surprisingly, a genuine leading man. That's a rare balance in Hollywood.
What the hell's going on around here?
And here's the twist. Whenever Rockwell moves, there's a purpose. His dancing isn't random filler. It's almost like an extension of his acting toolbox.
We just in the back sipping yak, y'all, what's up?
Sometimes it's flirtatious, helping his character charm someone across the room. Sometimes it's used to break tension, diffusing a heated moment with unexpected rhythm. And sometimes it's flat out awkward, designed to make the audience laugh or cringe.
Not do that. Okay, that's embarrassing. Just stop.
But then there are moments when it's purely for show. Just Rockwell letting loose, reminding us he's got moves no one else dares to try. And the man will dance anywhere. At parties, he's the first one on the floor. On screen, he'll bust a move in the unlikeliest of places. On trucks, in outer space, even alongside CGI characters. Wherever the story takes him, Rockwell finds a way to sneak in a little rhythm. Here's the crazy part. He's not a trained dancer. His moves aren't choreographed in the traditional sense. Instead, they're all his own. A collection of styles he picked up by watching other performers, movies, and music videos.
Just take those over.
You know, I watched Risky Business. That's how I learned how to do the splits.
And then Michael Jackson, Thriller, Beat It.
And I watched Footloose, and, you know, and I fancied myself a young Kevin Bacon, probably, you know.
It's part instinct, part imitation, but always delivered with his unique twist.
Owner instructed Gertie to...
That scrappy, self-taught vibe is what makes his dancing feel so alive. It's not polished, it's personal. Of course, over the years, Rockwell's dancing became more than just a character quirk. It grew into a recognizable trademark. Talk show hosts started asking him to dance on air.
We always make you dance on the show because we love you to dance.
Movie directors would slip in little scenes just to show off his moves. Even title sequences couldn't resist turning him into a human rhythm machine. By 2015, it all built up to the moment Rockwell took his talent to the logical next step, starring in a full-blown music video. The track was down to earth by the Australian electronic group Flight Facilities, and the result was something unforgettable. Rockwell didn't just dance. He turned the video into a playful, stylish performance that doubled as a nod to another legendary dance moment. Christopher Walken in Fatboy Slim's Weapon of Choice. Rockwell himself admitted it was a bit of an homage, but with his own flavor, it became a highlight of his career outside of film. His skill is so natural that directors have even used it to drive storylines. Take his role in Charlie's Angels. At first, he plays a nerdy, bumbling tech guy, completely harmless, or so it seems.
And then when we got the bad guy, you know, it's like tight clothing and like dancing and all this crap.
But when the movie reveals that he's actually the villain, the transformation is punctuated by a shift in his body language. Suddenly, he's smooth, confident, and yes, dancing.
Weezer's in the back, sipping yak, y'all, what's up?
The simple act of moving with rhythm becomes a powerful storytelling device.
Revenge is fun.
But it's not always about having fun. Sometimes Rockwell's dancing has been a test of discipline. Playing real-life figures like game show host Chuck Barris, or even tougher, the legendary choreographer Bob Fosse, pushed him beyond his comfort zone. Fosse, especially, was no joke. His sharp, angular, jazz-inspired style is iconic, and mastering even a piece of it required serious training.
But there was a lot of elements to playing Bob. And
Rockwell admitted that stepping into those shoes was humbling. For once, he couldn't just improvise.
I realized quite quickly that I was not a dancer, not a professional dancer, and I had a lot of work to do.
He had to put in hours of work to get it right, proving that behind the casual charm, there's also serious dedication.
It's all me, but Michelle does a lot more dancing.
But there's not a stunt double, if that's what you're
No,
asking.
no stunt double.
It was you.
Yeah.
And that might be the essence of Sam Rockwell. He commits. Whether he's playing a goofball, a criminal mastermind, or a tortured real-life figure. When the moment calls for movement, he throws himself into it completely. No stunt double, no shortcuts, just him, trusting that his body can tell the story as powerfully as his words.
Because you're the only one I can dance with.
So yes, Sam Rockwell dances. He dances to make us laugh, to make us care, and sometimes to surprise us with just how much range one actor can have. The only question left is, will he ever stop? Well, if history tells us anything, probably not. And honestly, why would we want him to? So, are you a fan of Sam Rockwell? Let us know in the comment.
Zen Rock Garden.
Okay. Let's do it. Ready? Yeah.
And if you want more stories like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Your support means the world to us. See you in the next video.
I want to talk to you. Can you turn that off?